So we
The only
go.
tip I like is caps.
So we go to Does anyone know what McAllister's Deli is? Does anyone in here know what McAllister's Deli is? It's like they have them in like the Midwest, Indiana. You can get like soup, sandwiches, baked potatoes, you know, nacho, just like, you know what I mean.
What really happens
So about a year and a half ago, when you would like go to the front to order your food, they ask you for like a tip, like they leave a percentage, and then you can hit other and not leave a tip. And I asked them, I was like, do you guys get these tips yourself? And the chick was like, no.
It's hard work.
So they weren't even getting those tips of the person waiting on you. I mean, bro, US is crazy. The chick was like, no, we do not. I was like, oh my god.
From Nolly, love to see Nolly still
It's
in North
insane,
America
man.
as well, definitely one of my favorite.
They do? Oh, she said they didn't. She was like, no, I do not get this after.
Double demo there. Not something I'm surprised.
That's what she said. It blew my mind away.
Come on the pitch.
I don't know why she would lie about that. I don't know if she would lie about that.
To find some aggression. Certainly going to open up some holes on that pirate boat. Daniil.
That's BS. It comes in the check.
Not on target. Come.
Why the fuck would she lie about that? I don't know if she would lie about that. It's equally distributed? Oh, you're saying maybe that's what she meant. Okay, yeah. Maybe that's what she meant then. But she didn't say that. I was like, do you specifically... I said, do you get this tip? Because, like, you know what I mean? I was curious. So you're saying certain places split it and then certain people get their own. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. That would make more sense.
Out of the hands of Pirates on a Boat very quickly.
Card dealers at casinos is probably tip shared. Okay, that makes more sense then.
Upfield.
I guess I should have thought about that.
In position right now is Pirates on a Boat. If they can find an opportunity, 5 up can't get through the defense of Nolly, who does indeed find yet another follow-up. This one, sidewall. Nolly sending it out. 5 up.
No prediction for the rematch, guys. We already threw a prediction.
The pressure is
so, guys, this matchup, for those that don't know, OG and Pirates on a Boat. Why is some guy just spamming, do you like Reynolds? Do you not like Reynolds or something? Why are you just asking that? I've never had someone come here and ask that. I have no problem with Reynolds. I've known Reynolds for years. But these teams played earlier, and Pirates on a Boat beat them. Now, OG just got a dub on another team called Midnight. That team is kind of a bubble team that a lot of people, I couldn't even name the players, I'm not gonna lie to you. But Shopify just took down Pirates on a Boat, and now to qualify for the final day of the $7,000 tournament, these two teams are playing against each other. One of these teams will not be into tomorrow. Is OG an actual org? Oh yeah, OG's a big org. OG is a big org. OG has like 1 million followers on Twitter. You guys know that, right? Huge. Guys, what games are they big in? For those that follow esports a lot, I'm not too good with it. I think they have a Counter-Strike team, a League of Legends, a Dota team, a Smite. I don't know. I think they got a couple big ones. Enormous org, really? Oh, they're huge into Dota. CS, Dota. Okay, so they're in those type. Okay. So they're big. They're like in every big esport.
End up finding the follow-up. This one.
Hey man, I did have a guy follow me on Twitter from OG the other day. One of the management people. OG AlphaKep? Doesn't sound bad.
Right now, but maybe just a little bit too much power. Calm here.
They're literally Red Bull Esports. Yeah, they're like partnered with them.
Standing tall, finds the save. JNAP, second opportunity, make that a triple.
This is not Optic Gaming, no.
By Andy, and he will look.
Hey Serge, thank you again for the 1-year sub. Demos, thank you so much for the prime. I do hope you're having a good day, bro. Thank you guys for all the new follows and subs, man. JNAP's finding the first goal with 40 seconds left, getting them on the board. Calm going for more bumps.
And make it as lethal as
possible. Zanil just can't stop his momentum.
Showing again a lot of that aggression, a lot of those demos, which I was expecting, honestly. Seeing
True sight. Okay, right on, Paulie.
In the favor of pressuring Zanil, who has been really great on the defensive end innings. This one though has so much power from 5 up.
What? Why'd that have so much power?
That pinch and puts it towards the other end.
Holy hell. And that's a goal.
There for a second. I like the fact that they turned the entire
Interesting.
play on its head. You still had defense there and available.
That thing had a lot of power.
So taking the shot down the pitch, you needed every lick.
Pirates on the boat are trying to beat them again, man.
5 up. Able to do just that. Andy, gonna try to stay on this possession. Tom was there to meet them and Ace's bold challenge down to Neil. Oh, that should have been a goal instead.
I thought that was a goal.
By the wayside and goes corner to corner. Andy
yeah, when are the new decals coming out for RLCS teams?
This is going to be wild in the midfield. Com will not get there.
Does anyone know? Like, RLCS starts in a week, and we haven't heard anything.
I'm surprised at which the pace of this
Never?
game is going.
2025?
So much slower. Than our previous one.
Because there's a lot of new orgs that have entered the scene.
It's passes that are trying to be connected upon.
I guess LG's back.
Go the way, most
OG now. Gentlemates or whatever from EU.
Looking to retry again later. No one's forcing much.
I mean, I guess you had a lot of orgs league too.
To start and
FaZe Clan is still not here.
OG seem to be working out in their favor.
Optic isn't here.
Keep trying. See if one demo play.
Liquid's not here anymore.
Up the field, and if not, they'll go back on defense and retry again later.
Ooh, that's a good touch by 5 up. Uh-oh.
I do agree with you completely. We do have a bit of a
the face decals were hideous. You didn't like them?
Two teams when it comes to
I thought the black one they had was pretty clean, the first one.
From what we saw in the previous matchup, where
is there a confirmed date for RLCS? Oh, that's gotta be a goal.
Oh, they get a little taste of that though in the offensive zone.
RLCS is the 26th of January. It starts. So about a week.
It's one and done. That
Oh,
opportunity.
yo!
Still an opportunity. That net's over.
Hey, yo!
Defense go. Pirates
what just happened?
Left nowhere to be seen.
Bang! Zenil takes out his teammate. Boom! Game 1 is over.
And because of
5 up whiffs. Zenil didn't hit it, and then slams his teammate. Gets him out of the way. Game 1 going to OG. Game 2.
We'll see the adjustments in game number 2.
Can Pirates on a boat tie it up? Or is OG going to go to match point?
Oh, it's going to be interesting with the wind in their sails.
God, I cannot wait till RLCS when we have a week. That's a good play.
Neil, what a way to get through from midfield to upfield to finish.
What the hell is going on with this shit?
Indeed, and that is the type of control.
Can you guys hear that, or is that me?
From one side of the pitch to the other. Too often, those short stabs of possession, dump and chase,
was
as
that?
it were, they refer to it in hockey. It does damage, in my opinion, to some of the integrity that Rocket League can have. But when you have a full pitch control,
X and XX in the background goes sicko.
So
okay.
5 up. Sends this one down to Andy. Zenil waiting in midfield. The 50 will stay on the.
How far are you from Carmel? I don't really tell people that stuff because there are some weirdos out there, Lucky. But I tell people I am from in Indiana, Hamilton County. So Carmel, Fishers, Noblesville, Westfield.
JNap's looking at 50. 5 up, patiently waiting. Shot saved by Com. This one, hopefully a clear out. A demo. Zenil on to Nolly, probably extending this pressure further.
Just because there's some people, you know what I mean.
With that pop. Good thing Nolly finds the read. It's a 3-on-1. Poor Andy last back. But it seems
yo, Pirates on a boat look like they're in shambles right now.
Things work.
I mean, at the same time, you also had Zenil running.
I'm in your walls.
For the save to make sure that they were on the back.
Are you a Pacers fan? Yeah, dude. I'm excited to watch Pacers this year. Oh my God, was that in?
Sure that third is there and ready when the time comes. Now, Andy, control through the midfield. Gonna lose it as Com gets the read off of the corner touch.
Played a lot of those schools back in the day in lacrosse. Hey, there you go.
This might lead to an open net, but Zenil able to stretch out for it.
Texans missed the field goal to go 13-10.
Nice shot. Just
Noli finds one. What happened, man?
Like that, the tie is scored.
JNaps goes mid, gets a nice 50. A demo comes out.
field. It led to
good shot.
a 2v1 and opportunity.
OG's not looking
on
as
the side of
impressive as
OG
I
Esports.
thought.
If they don't convert that, it's gonna feel like a miss.
Really, Boogie?
But they are able to.
Yeah,
do
when I was a
exactly that,
kid,
even
one
things
time I
up.
went to a Pacer
3
game.
minutes to go.
This was
Game
when I was in like
number
5th or 4th
2.
grade.
Would like to definitely
Or like
keep their
5th grade.
momentum
Or no,
up.
how
If
old
they
was
are
I?
able
I
to
don't know. I
get
was
the
probably in
first
like
2
middle
games in
school.
this best of 5,
And I went up to
feeling very
like behind the
good
Pacers
about
bench
their
after like a
chances.
blowout
They're also gonna
win.
feel a whole lot
And I
better
like this is
about
when Paul
the
George was on the
previous
team.
matchup between
I was
these
like,
two.
I like snuck down and like sat at one of the seats right behind the bench. And my dad was like kind of like sitting across the damn. It's a good play, bro. But I go up to Paul George, who's like Lance Stevenson, Paul George, and like David West. They're like sitting on the bench talking. And I was like, hey, Paul. You know, I have a higher pitch. I was like, hey, Paul, can I get your shoes? And he was like, oh, nah, man. He's like, I can't. He's like, these are custom made for my feet. I was like, man, fuck
really
you.
love what I saw out of Shopify Rebellion earlier.
Fuck you, Paul.
And because of how fluid they were, it just seemed like, yeah, at times they were out of
Why
their
is
minds
Patrick
fast.
Mahomes your default accent?
They were in position.
I don't know.
Almost
It kind of just became a
every
staple.
single save that they needed to
Why?
make.
Why would I make up that story?
When
And if
get
you want me
that
to go
set
even
defense
further,
mentality and
I
no
DM'd
one
him on
challenges,
Facebook and tried to
have
get his
setups
shoes
like
again
we
later
see
that night.
in goal
I was like, is there any
number
way
2
you can send
for
me a pair of
Pirates on
shoes,
boat
Paul?
where you
Like,
have
dude,
all the time in the
Halliburton
world.
going
If
crazy
there's
this
no
year? I
challenge,
know.
that
I literally
ball's gonna
DM'd
be
him on
screaming
Facebook,
towards
too.
top shelf.
Interesting. Again,
Why would I lie
low-scoring
about that?
game nonetheless. Couple of
Bro's
demos.
making
It's
stuff
Whoa.
up.
OG
Yeah.
is trying to work
Okay,
through
man.
the initial effort by Nolly.
So when you guys are telling a story about something that
opportunity
happened in your
after the
life
1-1
and
beat.
people like, are you at dinner table and your friends are like, dude, shut the fuck up, you're just making that up.
That was nasty.
No, no one would
Putting in
respond
work,
like that.
and you can actually see it on Twitter. Dude looks absolutely fantastic.
Show the
Tied
DM.
game, 140
I'm
left.
actually
It's been a back-and-forth
curious
game
if
at
I could
that
find
as
it.
well. 5 up. It's this pass from the ceiling.
How do you go to your
Nolly
DMs
out
on
to Calm,
Facebook?
Calm to extend into the corner. Back wall, drop down. J-Naps almost has the read, but this one will go towards the other end. Nolly's stalling it, keeps that ball close, ends up getting bumped. This one will go towards the backboard.
How the fuck do you even
5
go?
up. Zenil double committing. Zenil can't get this ball as Andy quickly contested.
I have to
Nolly
download a
working
messenger
it
app to go
patiently.
look at my
With 1 minute
DMs?
left, we find ourselves tied.
What is
And yet
Messenger?
another close game.
I get the feeling it's going to be another 50-50 that
I'm
wins
not-
today,
what
and
the
all he
fuck?
wants for the pass to Calm. I really
What is
like to see a little
this?
more control, and Calm
Is
going
this
for
the
a
new
patented
Facebook
bump at the
messaging?
tail end
Oh,
of that
hell no.
play. Instead,
You can't just
my
DM
goodness,
on
this only
Facebook?
makes the same he does.
I was just
They're
gonna go to
still
my
at the goal
DMs and
line,
look.
trying to decide who's gonna take it.
Where have you been?
Quickly.
Bro, I'll be honest with you guys.
Whatever discussion
I haven't
was
actually
there,
got on
they are the
Facebook.
back foot for the last 30 seconds.
And
Wow.
probably like months.
Andy
Like it's
has
I
been
might check
playing
it once every 2
lights
years.
out almost personally himself, making that
Tell me you
play,
don't buy out the
kind of
Facebook
being
Marketplace without telling me?
unpredictable
Yeah.
about it. And then
I
almost the
never get on
follow-up
Facebook.
going on through. I'm impressed.
Let me,
I think
real
it
quick, let me
caught
check.
OG a little off guard and almost
Am I already
could
signed
have
in? This
been
could
their
actually be
downfall.
easy.
Now a couple seconds remaining. Zanil caught a little too far up. Nolly off the backboard ends up with
All right,
a
let me see if I can
pinch
find
on
it. This would be
Zanil.
hilarious,
Andy
bro.
Keeps this one popped up, but
I do not
nobody
want
is
notifications.
upfield.
Add a
That's
number,
that's
not now.
a great touch. That keeps it in.
Can you search your
Andy
message?
on target, saved, and on the ground overtime.
I'm
And this
literally
one-
looking up Paul
The idea was
George.
definitely to kill it down, just a slight mistap, and J-Naps almost came up with the perfect assist at the right time. It's a kendo slice play if I've ever seen one in my life. I know that.
I mean, he
much
never
for sure.
messaged
Here's
me
Calm
back.
looking to get
So
around
would that
5 up.
make it not
Trying to
pop up?
muscle around, almost finds Andy on the back end as well. That could have been the pass of the game.
I wonder if that would like
In the
make anything.
backfield.
So when I search Paul
back.
George, literally, I don't know what the fuck.
Nolly
I don't even see
pass
Paul.
5 up
That's
and
game.
wins the one-on-one. OG a very close victory in overtime.
Who the hell are these people? I look up Paul George and I have random Paul Georges I've never seen in my life.
It's the making as many people with you as you.
Maybe she'll answer you now. Maybe. All right, let me tap in. I haven't been tapped in at all.
Scouting and creating the land.
Dude, I actually had a buddy as well that had. I had a rich buddy growing up that they had season tickets behind the opponent's bench. I mean, this kid growing up had a basketball court in his house.
Continues to work out in this series. You
The
know,
Tuttles.
Pirates on a Boat, certainly not the team to go down without.
God, man, y'all ever had that one? Another cap store? Oh my God, man.
Beforehand and
Lying about me going to a buddy's house that was rich when I was young. Okay.
it's a deadly
When he was
OG
rich
team.
when we were young.
Been able to manage so far. Andy standing tall on this defensive play and will deny the first set of offensive pressure coming out of OG.
Thought for a second there we're gonna see another
Lying about having a buddy.
gameplay.
The buddy
This
was
time
him,
by
yeah.
Neil, but
Yeah, but
no
so
such this
I
time
remember they
around,
used to
and
go to
I
a bunch
like
of
the
Heat
fact that we're
games,
starting to see a little more
and dude, they had like
fire
LeBron's
on the
arm
orange side of the
sleeve.
pitch.
They
The
had
Neil's gone for multiple
Dwayne
demos,
Wade's
is
like
now
wrist
looking
or
for
something. They
a
had
shot
Chris
in the
Bosh
disarray
shit.
that has
Dude,
been
they had a
caused.
Dwight Howard
If
shoe
you're gonna
when he was on the
get
Magic.
demoed, why not be willing to
Dwight
give him
Howard shoe. The shoe was fucking
So on
huge.
Andy, the B can't find the second effort. Come to get around.
Oh
him.
man, they had
Nobody's
so
really
much
back
cool
five
stuff
up.
because they would
Looking
just
to
ask.
get through this one.
God, they're
Down
just
pass
rolling. This is gonna be a
five
quick
up
3-0,
and
fellas.
finished by Com. A solo play goes the distance and just ends up winning out.
This is
My
the
glorious
introduction
King
made,
LeBron.
from years of basketball.
Yeah, I will
Follow
say though,
through.
love him or hate him, man, I
Every
can't believe how
single
good
time,
longevity he
and
is.
Com executes
Now
it
his
to
son
a T.
looks like a
It's one of the
bum,
reasons
and I'll
why
stand by
he's such a
that.
difference
If his
maker
son
on
didn't
the
have the
pitch.
name James,
PTSD.
he would literally be like a 3-star fucking recruit out of high school.
But what
Nah,
a-
man, I'm
what a
telling y'all,
play.
bro.
It's the
I'm
same
seeing
as
highlights
in
on
RocketLeague, you're
TikTok
absolutely
where he's
true. Some of the
airballing the
best
ball,
plays
but they're
are because
talking
he
about him
stayed
having
with
good
that
defense.
ball. Even in twos game.
They're talking about him
they
having
keep
good
that,
defense.
But Nolly down to J-Naps finds it on
But he's
target,
airballing his fucking
creating
threes and shit
opportunities
and
for
having
themselves
0
in game
points.
Speaking of some twos gameplay, we get to see brilliance as the give and
Bryce
go.
James is legit. The
J-Naps
other
and
one is
Nolly,
pretty good. I've seen some of
back
his
and
highlights.
forth. Love what we got to see right there, and if that's any
Bro, he had a
indication of
heart
some of the
attack?
plays that we
Yeah,
are gonna
he
see
did.
in
I
this
do remember
RLCS
that.
season, I'm here for it.
I mean, he's been good now, though, with USC.
Collecting.
Where can we see the bracket? Exclamation
Feeling.
bracket.
Nolly ahead of him, ends up taking it down, gets someone away.
Oh, no!
And Nolly, no!
Hey, OG have low-key been
Nolly
dominating, though.
misses the touch, and because of it, that play
I mean, they
cannot be
literally just
clipped,
lost
but
these guys,
so
and now they're just
calm, being
rolling
so
them.
patient, you could
And this
tell
just shows how
everybody on the
inconsistent
Pirates on
Rocket
both
League has
sides kind
become.
of triple, double.
2 hours ago they
themselves
played. Pirates on a boat
hesitating
win it.
On a lot of their decisions, and it's not working out.
Play
because
now.
of it.
Boom, other way.
They looked like Patrick Stewart doing a quad take. That's what happened.
You should see my highlights.
Just all neck.
How's it going,
movement.
Wimpy? Short little honeymoon. The honeymoon's dead.
On the ball. The only reason that wasn't a goal was Nolly.
Hey, bro, just
missing
3-0'd
the
G-Buff.
finesse
Okay, so
on
Hey
the
Bro
goal
made it
line.
into
So
tomorrow.
They are going to continue to keep control. It is a smattering of 120 seconds left for Pirates on a boat. They need to find a salvo to put toward the OG
This is a perfect
net, and they
format
just
to match
haven't been able to do
inconsistency as
so.
well.
Only a
I
mere
know.
2 shots.
I
on
mean,
net
what
so
teams
far.
have looked good so far today?
It's way different
LG
to
looked really good
kind of
from what we
Pirates on a boat
heard.
we saw
They beat Hey
earlier.
Bro.
The ones that had firepower, that
Shopify
had
looked good.
pressure, that brought
Dignitas
different
looked really
opportunities to
good.
the table. A couple
Going
shots
2-0
here
as well,
easily saved
dropping only
by the
one game on the
OG
day, I
side.
believe.
Andy now. Good look. If
Dig
they
looked
were
the best
one,
by
can't
far.
get past
Yeah, they look
Tom.
legit with
It's in the way
Gyro.
with the rest of the OG
Arsenal and
squad on
Evo
the
look
goal
like
line.
different
Tom now
players
from
when
the
they play
ceiling.
with,
Little bit of a musty
Gyro, don't
flick.
they?
Doesn't get that much
I'm with
power
you.
behind it as
They look
Zanil
really good.
is credited with that save. Now,
Hey, man, when you
quickly
change
contested
33% of the
by
puzzle, it's
followed
going to be a
by
different
Andy,
outcome,
but
no?
only out into midfield where Com to collect up with Zanil, a great save and poke.
Yeah,
out
I'm
here,
glad
five
Gyro
up,
got on his feet,
transitioning
too, because
upfield,
it
maybe an
wasn't looking too
opportunity
hot,
for
was it?
PO.
When he was playing with Percy and Drees, they really weren't doing well. I think even he would admit that.
Anything that they need, even this one goes by the wayside.
I want to see LG and Dig play. Do they play tomorrow, round 1? Are they matched up against each other? That'll be fun.
This is going to be one of
the
the toughest teams in RLCS to beat when they are ahead. And I'm referring to OG.
They're shit in the bed.
Hang
Hang in there! It's whenever they have a certain overlay pop up, their stream starts lagging.
The tail end of this one, it's a 1-goal game. The most
My ick is when people end questions with no.
May come back to bite them.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I actually totally agree with that statement. I'm more
I don't have really a problem
with
with it though.
Getting a lead
You know, it's kind of like
point
reassuring.
than
They
holding.
understand what you're saying, or they see what their thoughts are, right?
That's my concern down the road. J-Naps.
J-Naps putting the dagger in. Dude, 5UP keeps getting these like touches that he can't keep close, and we see another goal happening because of it.
I think that's the nail in the coffin in this game 3.
I don't want to go that far yet, but this is why it's a little bit of crouching tiger, hidden dragon. By the time you get
crouching tiger, hidden dragon. The hell are we saying, kiddo? I can't defend that one. The hell are we saying? I mean, come on, man. I like it. I like it a little bit, though. I like it a little bit.
You have to beat all
Crouching
three
tiger, hidden lion. What did he say? I don't even remember.
You
gonna watch UFC tonight? Yeah, the Strickland fight.
It's an impossibility. It's
And OG qualify, going through, man. Get the revenge on Pirates on the Boat. This team looks good, but they look a lot better the second time they played them, right? GG's, and they move into tomorrow. Spamming USA flag. Oh! Come on, baby! Hey, come on, man! Up here. Oh my God! Holy shit! Holy shit!